Mathematics Class 8, Chapter 9, Interest, Part 3, Exercise 9C by Zainab Bahari.
Dear students, let us learn some formulae related to compound interest. Let A be the amount of rupees P in n years and at R% rate per annum. If compounded yearly, amount is equal to principal into bracket 1 plus R upon 100 bracket complete to the power n. If compounded half yearly, then amount is equal to principal into in the bracket 1 plus R upon 2 into 100 bracket complete to the power n multiplied by 2. In the second case here, let R1% be the rate of interest for first year, R2% be the rate of interest for second year, R3% be the rate of interest for the third year, and so on. Then amount can be calculated at principal into 1 plus R1 upon 100 into 1 plus R2 upon 100 into 1 plus R3 upon 100 and so on.
Dear friends, let us begin exercise 9C. Question number 1. Question number 1. In this we have to find out different 5 things based on the given 3 quantities. Principal is given rupees 8,000 rupees. Rate is 10%. Time is 1 year. First thing we need to calculate here simple interest. Formula of simple interest we know principal into rate into time upon 100. So 8,000 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 1 upon 100. This 0 gets cancelled. Simple interest will get here 80 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 1 is equal to rupees 800. Now from this simple interest we will calculate the total amount which the lender will have to give. That is principal plus interest. So 8,000 is the principal, in that we will add 800 rupees. The simple interest we calculated. So amount is rupees 8,800. So now this is the amount for first year. Now this amount is actually nothing but the principal for the second year. Remember dear students, principal for second year is equal to amount of the first year. Hence, principal for second year is rupees 8,800. This is nothing but the answer of your second question asked in the question number 1. Now, the third thing they ask is simple interest for the second year we have to calculate. On the same rate, 10% and for the time 1 year. So, the second time we will calculate here principal into rate into time upon 100. That is 8,800 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 1 upon 100. So, once again 0 cancel here. Simple interest is 88 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 1, that is rupees 880. So, this is the simple interest for second year. Now dear students, from this fourth question we can solve, that is the amount for second year. So, amount is equal to principal plus interest. Principal is 8,800 rupees and interest we calculated 880 rupees. So, their sum is rupees 9,680. The final question, fifth question, is asked to calculate the compound interest in the 2 years. Means the interest of the first year plus interest of the second year. Interest of the second year. Right? Let us add them to get the solution for the fifth question. Simple interest of the first year plus simple interest for the second year. That is 800 plus 880 equal to 1,680. Or you can calculate from the final amount and the principal, initial principal. Therefore, compound interest on in 2 years can be calculated as final amount minus basic amount. Final amount here we got 9,680 rupees, and from that the basic principal what we have given in the question that we will subtract, that is 8,000 rupees. So 9680 minus 8000 is equal to rupees 1680 rupees. You can make your choice for getting the answer of this question by any of this method. So let's move for the next example. Question number 3. In the third question, principal is given rupees 12,000, rate of interest is 10%, time is given 1 year. Simple interest we will calculate by the formula P into R into T upon 100. Let us substitute the values. 12,000 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 1 upon 100. Here 0 will get cancelled. So the product what will come is the simple interest, that is rupees 1,200. Now from this simple interest we can calculate amount. Amount is equal to principal plus simple interest. Principal is 12,000, amount we calculated 1,200. So principal is 12,000 and simple interest we calculated 1,200. So amount is equal to 13,200 rupees. Now this amount is nothing but the principal of the second year. So principal for second year is 13,200 rupees. And from this we can calculate simple interest for the second year from our formula of simple interest. So 13,200 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 1 upon 100. 0 cancel. Remains the product rupees 1,320. This is the second interest. Now for this we can calculate amount, that is 13,200 plus 1,320 rupees. It is 40,520 rupees. This is the amount for the second year. Now as we know that compound interest can be calculated by adding the simple interest of the first year and simple interest of the second year. So we will find out compound interest by adding the first interest and second interest, that is 1200 plus 1320, that is rupees 2520. This is the first method. Compound interest we can calculate also by the formula method. In the formula method we have the formula for compound interest. P, that is the principal, into 1 plus R upon 100 to the power n minus 1. Here this formula we have derived from the formula of amount. Amount is equal to principal into 1 plus R upon 100 to the power n. Now we know that interest is equal to amount minus principal. So from the amount, if you will subtract principal, then P will be common. We have taken it common and we can get this formula. So for the second method, that is the formula method to calculate compound interest. Principal we have 12,000 rupees, rate we have 10% and 2 years is the time. Compound interest is equal to principal into 1 plus R upon 100 to the power n minus 1. Here P is the principal, R is the rate and n is the time. Let us substitute all the values. 12,000 into, we will take in the bracket 1 plus rate is 10 upon 100 to the power n. Value of n is 2 years minus 1. The next step. 12,000 multiplied by, here LCM is 100. 100 plus 10 is equal to 110. To the bracket to the power 2 minus 1. Now the next step we will go 12,000 in the bracket, here 0 cancel. So 11 upon 10 bracket square minus 1. The next step. So here 12,000 multiplied by 11 square upon 10 square, that is 121 upon 100 minus 1. And this subtraction we have to do by finding out LCM. So 12,000 in the bracket LCM is 100. 100 we will multiply, so numerator will also become 100. 121 minus 100. So the next step, 12,000 121 minus 100 is equal to 21 upon 100. Now here 0 cancel. So we have got here 120 multiplied by 21. So final step, compound interest is equal to 121 multiplied by 21 is nothing but 2520 rupees. With the both methods, you will get the same answer. Whichever the method you feel easy, you can use. Let us step to the another example.
Calculate the compound interest on rupees 5000 in 2 years if the rate of interest for successive years be 10% and 12% respectively.
So amount is equal to principal into 1 plus R1 upon 100 bracket complete into bracket 1 plus R2 upon 100. We will substitute all the values here. 5000 multiplied by 1 plus 10 upon 100 bracket complete multiplied by 1 plus 12 upon 100 bracket complete. Therefore, amount is equal to 5000 into 110 upon 100. It is the calculation of this bracket. And 112 upon 100 is the solution of this bracket. So, on cancelling all the zeros, we will get here 5 into 11 into 112, that is equal to rupees 6160. So, compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. That is 6160 minus 5000, which is rupees 1160. Let us move to the next question.
A man invests rupees 9600 at 10% per annum compound interest for 3 years. Calculate the interest for the first year, the amount at the end of the first year, the interest for the second year and the interest for the third year.
Here is the solution. Interest for first year is equal to principal into rate into time upon 100. On substituting the values, we will get 9600 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 1 upon 100. That is equal to 960 rupees. So here we calculated the answer of the first question, that is the interest for the first year is equal to rupees 960. From this, amount for the first year is equal to principal plus interest equal to 9600 plus 960, which is rupees 10,560. So this is the answer of your question number 2. As we know, amount of the first year is nothing but the principal of the second year. So principal of the second year is equal to rupees 10,560. Rate is 10% and time we will take here the another year from the 3 years. So interest for the second year is equal to principal into rate into time upon 100 is equal to 10,560 multiplied by 10 into 1 upon 100. On calculating, we will get rupees 1056. This is the solution of your third question. That is, the interest for the second year is 1056 rupees. From this, we can calculate amount for the second year, which is principal of the second year plus interest of the second year, equal to 10,560 plus 1056, equal to rupees 11,660. Now, as you know, amount of second year is equal to principal of the third year. So, principal of third year is equal to 11,616, rate is equal to 10%, time is equal to 1 year. And here, interest for the third year is equal to principal into rate into time upon 100. And we can substitute all the values. 11,616 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 1 upon 100. 0 cancel. So here is 11,616 divided by 10, which is equal to rupees 1161.6. This is the solution of fourth question. Now, the next question. Find the amount and the compound interest on rupees 8,000 in 1.5 years at 20% per annum compounded half yearly. Let us move to the solution of this question. Dear students, principal is rupees 8,000, time is 1.5 year, that is 3 upon 2 years. By converting this mixed fraction into improper fraction, rate is given 20% per year and compound interest is half yearly we have to calculate. So amount is equal to principal into 1 plus r upon 2 into 100 to the power n multiplied by 2. On substituting the values, we get amount is equal to 8,000 into 1 plus 20 upon 2 into 100 bracket complete 3 upon 2 multiplied by 2. Here 2 to cancel, and on adding this we get here 220 upon 200. So finally amount is equal to 8,000 in the bracket 220 upon 200 to the power 3. By calculating the value, we get here amount is equal to 8,000 multiplied by 11 upon 10 multiplied by 11 upon 10 multiplied by 11 upon 10. Since the value of the bracket is 11 by 10 and it's a cube we have to take, we multiplied it thrice. So amount is equal to 8 into 1,331 equal to rupees 10,648. As we need to calculate compound interest half yearly, amount minus principal, that is 10,648 minus 8,000, which will give you rupees 2,648. So this way, on the given condition, compound interest is rupees 2,648. Now move to the next question. Question 21. Here, at the principal of rupees 24,000 for 2 years at the rate of 10%, we have to calculate compound interest half yearly. So we will calculate first amount. Amount is equal to principal into 1 plus r upon 100 to the power n. On substituting the values, we will get amount is equal to 24,000 multiplied by 1 plus 10 upon 100 to the power 2. The value of this bracket is 110 upon 100. Amount is equal to 24,000 multiplied by 110 upon 100 multiplied by 110 upon 100. By cancelling all the zeros, we get here amount is equal to 24 into 11 into 110. That is rupees 29,040. Since compound interest is equal to amount minus principal, 29,040 minus 24,000 is equal to 5,040 rupees. So at the end we get half yearly compound interest is equal to 5,040 rupees. Let us turn to one more example. Example number 22. Here we have to calculate amount and compound interest for the rupees 16,000 principal time 3 years at the rate of 5% per year. Once again we will use formula of amount is equal to principal into 1 plus r upon 100 to the power n. By substituting the values, 16,000 multiplied by 1 plus 5 upon 100 to the power 3. Amount is equal to 16,000 multiplied by 105 upon 100 to the power 3. Amount is equal to 16,000 multiplied by 105 upon 100 multiplied by 105 upon 100 multiplied by 105 upon 100. This is the value of the bracket 105 upon 100, which we substituted here. By calculating, we get in the next step amount is equal to 21 into 21 into 105 upon 5. Further, on dividing 105 by 5, we get 21 into 21 into 21. That is, amount is equal to 18,522 rupees. So compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. 18,522 minus 16,000 is equal to rupees 2,522. Dear students, let us now conclude with the last example. Question number 25. Amount and compound interest we have to calculate. Principal is given 4,000 rupees for 2 years. Rate for first year is 10% per annum and rate for second year is 15% per annum. So here we use formula of amount is equal to principal into 1 plus R1 upon 100 into R1 plus R2 upon 100. Amount is equal to 4,000 multiplied by 1 plus 10 upon 100 into 1 plus 15 upon 100. Let us find the value of this both the bracket. So value of first bracket is 110 upon 100 and value of second bracket is equal to 115 upon 100. By writing here the both values, we get amount is equal to 4,000 into 110 upon 100 into 115 upon 100. By cancelling all the zero, amount is equal to 4 into 11 into 115 is equal to rupees 5,060. And therefore, compound interest is equal to amount minus principal equal to 5,060 minus 4,000 equal to rupees 1,060 is the compound interest. Dear students, this is the homework for you. Solve exercise 9C. Remember, practice makes man perfect. Thank you.